He's like the only one that's like not sitting down. Just
because he's in his badass super suit.
Yeah, they really make him badass in like the first couple games, because like as like the Halo series kind of evolved, they're just like, yeah, like there's just like 1,000 Spartans at some point, but and like the first couple episodes, he's like, he is the only one, and he is like an icon in you know, he is the diehard.
Well, especially after Halo 1.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was the right time for a protagonist that was largely silent, and you don't ever see him, and he's just like cooler than everyone else and badass.
Yeah. He's like, shouldn't we take a seat? He's like, yeah, we'll be fine.
No. You can take a seat on my dick. Whoa, Master Chief.
My big mecha assault penis.
Obviously, you were a product of the time. Shabink.
Didn't like the ship anyway.
Nah, man.
Beat the power time on Pillar of Autumn. Oh, damn, we did it really quick.
Yeah, well, I've played that much a couple times. I don't remember the map or anything, but I've done that. So it's now sort of parts that I have also played before, but to a lesser extent, because it's kind of right when me and the party is like, let's play something multiplayer.
Yeah.
Let's play some Mario Party, Mario Tennis, like Mario anything where we can all play.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is great. I love this. Because, like, everyone's like, I don't want to die. And then, like, you're just like, you're the only one that survives in the ship.
Whoops.
It just makes you feel, like, so guilty. It's like, oh, maybe
Whoopsies.
I can't believe everyone died and I'm the only survivor.
Hello? Are you okay? It's fine. Wait, yes.
Oh, God. Almost didn't make that gap. Yeah, this was like, I remember this, it actually looked pretty still, like the graphics are still pretty okay for this next gen, like they, you know, everything running at 60 frames a second, everything kind of like HD and crisp, even though this is like, these graphics are the old, it still looks pretty okay, even when you like look up, you can see the halo, like the ring kind of thing that goes around, it makes you really feel like you're on it. It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll do this just for you though, we won't do it too many times, but just like you can see the difference.
Oh, switch it to nice mode.
Yeah.
It's got like that World of Warcraft kind of glow to it.
Yeah,
now.
right? There. I'll go back. I threw a grenade at it.
This is a stealth mission. Oh, it's firing back somehow.
Oh.
Whoopsies.
I wish you could fly it. What? It just crushed me.
Yes, it did. Ooh, free gun.
Hey.
Well, that's what it gets for shooting at us. I realize that I'm the one that instigated it, but...
He's also, when you punch the aliens, they just constantly bleed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Get more purple.
All their blood just comes out.
Tell me where he is. Tell me
where he is. You haven't said his name. Tell me where he is. I don't know who you're talking about. Tell me where he is.
You know where he is. Bloop. Bloop. I always love the jumping. It's like you're on the moon.
Yeah, it's super
like
floaty.
Yeah.
Whee!
Back when first-person shooters didn't have, like, they had that floaty kind of aspect to them. It felt like you could, basically just, I always felt like you're on the moon or something.
Yeah, I remember it was, they were like, oh, with revolutionary physics and all that stuff, like the most realistic ever, and saying all sorts of jargon and crap. But my friends and I discovered that if you put a warthog up against a wall, any wall, like even this one where we're talking like, you know, negative 20 degrees, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, this is not a straight precipice. If you push the car up against it, the warthog, you would eventually drive up this. So, you know, physics.
Yeah, they never really count. That's why I like the new games, but they just
I feel like just double jump too.
No, you can't double jump in this one, but there is like kind of you can push, like there's momentum.
Yeah.
So like that's one of the things is like I think every time you jump you get like a bit of a speed boost, and there's like some people that have exploited some of the speed boosts. It's kind of like I know they did it. It's in Half-Life. I don't know if you've ever seen Half-Life speedruns, but like some of those speedruns are possible because of the momentum you gain every time you jump, and it's because like just like the way the physics work. So like if you keep jumping just perfectly timed, you will eventually just look like you're skating on ice.
Makes sense.
I think this one kind of has it a little bit too. It's a little different, but you can almost achieve the same effect if you're like jumping from obstacle to obstacle on a downhill. Like it just feels like you're skating on a rink.
Woo! Nobody home. There's like inexplicable bunkers that are obviously for multiplayer.
Yeah, it kind of gives you like that feel. But there's also like some stuff you can explore. Like over here, there's I think some more guns, some ammo.
Another crashy crash.
Yeah, you gotta. This is where the mission where you gotta find all the. It's like waves of enemies are gonna come in, and then yeah, you gotta try to rescue a few of your dudes. Basically, where it's just kind of like you gotta fight off waves of enemies while you try to find all your survivors. Because this is the first time you've ever been on the ring. You don't know like what's going on.
Woo! Woo! Come back here. See, this kind of feels like a Destiny thing right now.
Yeah, doesn't
just
it?
where we're in a reasonably small area of action where we're chasing around a ship that's just barfing enemies out.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I mean, like
That's very Destiny.
It's really fun to play these games and like really see like it hasn't changed all that much from like games of today. Like the formula still is like a little perfect formula that's been repeated over and over again. Suck it, you weird.
Lurch.
Oh, sorry, you weird snail-like creature. It's actually like they're oxygen tanks, but I always found they look like snails when I was like younger.
Yeah.
It's like you're half snail or something. I don't know.
It's aerodynamic. Oh, there he goes.
Well, I love their old ships too. They eventually incorporated the because in the second game they incorporated new ships where the ships look different. They're called Phantoms, and they're like these more. They're kind of like more aerodynamic, like it kind of look like a Toyota, like a Toyota van. I don't know. They're just like these weird, more aerodynamic, rounded out kind of spaceships. And then instead of these ones that opened up on the side and people dropped from the center, and then in Halo 3 they stayed the same as Halo 2. But I think in Halo 4, or actually no, Halo Reach, which was like kind of Halo 3.5, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Is when they implemented both ships, where it's like, no, these are just two kinds of ships. They fly now. It's not. You know, like it's like it doesn't really matter anymore. But these is mostly because I know these ships, since they come really close to the ground, you had the ability to just chuck a grenade in there, and people would just like, you know, you just kill like 4 dudes before they even actually exit the ship.
There we go.
You got a needler, nice. I loved it. Yeah, I love hitting people with it. It's like one of the few guns that you hit people with, and it actually like you like hit them with the friggin' like needles instead of the butt.
They're very sorry you did it.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I did.
You did it.
I did it. Get him. Oh, I ran on the leg. I love when they get angry. when you hit them with a grenade, they're like, oh my god! I'm fucked. It's pretty much like the same reaction I would have if someone like just put an unstickable grenade on unstickable. I don't know, how would you say that?
A stickable.
Yeah, what's like
A sticky.
Yeah.
Stop shooting me.
A sticky grenade, but like you can't pry it off. It's not like one of those it's not like birch, like those not birch. Those things that stick to you.
Oh no, my blood.
When you're like walking around on like trails, they're kind of like Velcro. Fuck, why can't I think of that word right now? Fuck it.
I don't know, I was too busy getting my ass kicked.
Yeah. Your butt handed to you on a silver platter.
Because I wanted the needler. And I paid for my
needed
hubris.
the needler. You needed it.
I niddled my niddler. Nuddled the naddler.
Nettled the naddler. Hit you in the face. Remember that game, it wasn't The Punisher, it was like Painkiller? Was it Painkiller? Or something Pain something. It was like kind of same style as this. It was released on the PS2, and I think it was titled after the main weapon, like the first weapon you get, which I think was called the Painkiller. and it was like this weird blade thing. It was kind of like Doom. It was very Doom-esque, but it was
Right.
It was more arena style. Not Beautiful Joe. No, not at all. Something Sam. Something Serious Sam.
There's Serious Sam, yeah.
Very Serious Sam styled. That's what it was. Like, you know, like you fight a big boss at the end, and he's like huge, and like you get like the special rocket launcher to take him out at that
Yeah.
level, and it's yeah. That was a good one. I think it was called Painkiller. I'm pretty positive. I'm gonna ask Siri.
Siri, what's that thing we said?
Siri, what's? Oh, fuck off. Siri, look up Painkiller for PS2.
Okay, I found this on the web for Painkiller for PS2.
Yeah, it's called Painkiller. Yeah,
All right.
it'd be a good game, but it's a bit of a long one. You gonna turret? You gonna get on a turret?
Hell yeah. Bye, everybody.
That's one thing I like about the gun on the turret is that it stays like wherever you aim.
Yeah, it
like,
stays where you're pointing.
Exactly. I think that's such a smart design. Because like I can be driving any which direction and like you don't. It's easy for you to stay on target. Okay, let's see if I remember how to get to where we're supposed to go.
All you gotta do is go down the ATV course that they've conveniently laid out
that's
for
right.
you.
I forgot. Wait, hold on. I wanna. It's not fun.
It's gotta be a more funner way.